Welcome back, guys, to another crazy week in my life as a third-year psychology student. In this video, there are many high moments as well as low moments as I try to race to finish my degree in a pandemic.
I really want to graduate this year, but I have deadlines honestly coming out of my ears.
So grab a drink, a snack, and I hope you enjoy this fun vlog where I question graduating on time and receive some very exciting news.
We are writing to inform you that you have been shortlisted for the Community Award at the Student Union Awards. Like, what? Good morning, lovely people. It's 6 a.m. Oh, I don't want to get up. The reason why I'm up at like 6:30 for the first time is because my mom and I are planning on going for like a morning walk around my home area, for exercise. Woo. It's cold and I'm starting to regret waking up. I don't want to go anywhere. Also, ignore the whole pigtail shabam I've got going on. I'm trying to curl my hair, but as we know from the last time I tried to curl my hair, it didn't go very well, so I've not got very high hopes for this one. But yeah, ignore the fact that I look like a 5-year-old currently.
After waking up, I decided to read in bed for a bit on my phone before getting ready to go on a walk with my mom.
Bye-bye.
You could tell it was the 12th of April because it seemed like every man in the UK was queuing up outside some barber. And sadly, it seems like face masks are the new type of pollution. Also, just to let you know, Boots and other pharmacies are now stocking free COVID testing kits for you to take home, which is really handy now that restrictions are easing.
Hey guys, so I've just got back from doing that little walk with my mom. I feel like I look really windswept, by the way, but I bought a few things while we were out on the walk, so I'm going to do a little haul. Most of it's mainly makeup because I am severely running out of a lot of things right now, and this has been the first time in ages that I've managed to go not only to a shop but also find said things in a shop because they're always sold out. First, I've got some more foundation, which is the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation that I'm always using in Fair Ivory because I am a pale. I got more of my favourite concealer that I like to use, which is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. This is honestly so good, especially if you have dry skin like me. I also put some more concealer, the Maybelline Fit Me. I've used this in the past and this is also really good, making your eyeshadow pop. Like if you put this as a base before you do your eyeshadow, it's it makes the colour way more vibrant. I also got myself some more mascara because I am really running out of mascara. So I got the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara that I honestly worship. This is amazing stuff, I forgot how pricey it was, but it's worth it, honestly. So I also got another one of these instant anti-age erasers, but as you can see it's in a darker colour. And before you guys come at me in the comments saying, oh my god Gaia, what are you doing, I do realise my natural skin colour is a lot lighter than that, but I saw this hack on TikTok that basically if you feel like your bronzer is too severe and you want to get a better bronzer, that basically you buy a darker shade concealer and use that as a bronzer. I'm not sure if it works, but I'm basically testing it, so that's the reason why I got one of these. Fingers crossed. Last but not least, I got myself a drink of Fanta Fruit Twist, which, is a given. Because it's so hot outside and because I've not been on a walk for a while, it was nice to go grab a drink, and I'm literally parched. God, I sound really posh saying that, don't I? So yeah, that is basically the haul done. The walk was actually really nice. We basically walked into a section of my hometown that has loads of shops and the pub and hairdressers and whatever. It's been a while since I've actually taken a proper walk outside my house. I've definitely been feeling it. I think all that fresh air has made me really sleepy, which is not the thing that I want to be feeling on a day where I want to be super productive. So I'm going to try and fight through this tiredness by drinking Fanta Fruit Twist. Fingers crossed that'll work. If not, I'll revert to caffeine. Basically the plan is now I'm going to go crack on with an essay plan that I need to do and then get back to you.
After that, I decided to get some lunch and watch the new episode of The Circle.
Oh my god. Okay, so I just thought to tell you guys this quickly before I get on with some work. I've just realised my hair looks really windswept. What is going on? Oh my god. So basically I just logged onto my emails just to quickly check if there was anything, I guess, there and read for me, because I'm not sure if uni have actually gone back this week. So I just thought to just check my emails, you know. Wasn't expecting to see anything. And basically I got this email from NTSU Opportunities. It's basically the email from the Vice President of Opportunities. So he basically like focuses on things like societies and like events and stuff in the SU. I had heard they were doing a Student Unions Award like ceremony this year, but like sort of similar to the student elections that are also running for like president for next year and whatever. But I didn't really know much about it, and like I'd seen earlier today on social media that some people were like, oh my god, I got nominated, all this stuff. But I thought it was only for societies. Like I'm not really that involved in that area of uni life, so I don't really know like that much about it. And basically a lot of the emails we get through at NTU are quite general ones, so they're just like letting us know what future events are coming up and letting us know about any like changes that are going to be happening because of like COVID restrictions easing. But a lot of them are basically like general emails that like half the time I don't fully like read, just because like even though they are important, like they aren't specifically for me. They have a lot of events in there that like aren't really tailored to me, like for example like music events or whatever. But yeah, you guys get my point. Basically I just checked my emails and I got an email from NTSU Opportunities, and I thought at first it was one of these like general emails, and you can see in the top of the email that it talks about the Student Union Awards. So I was like, oh, it must be just letting me know when they are and like the nominations and whatever. I clicked on it and it says, good morning, we are writing to inform you that you have been shortlisted for the Community Award at the Student Union Awards. Like, what? I remember reading it, I was like, excuse me? Yeah, I'm guessing someone's, I'm literally in shock. I'm literally, like, I can't speak. Like, I was like, huh? You know? They want me to film like a short acceptance speech video just in case I win, which is honestly mental. I was like, who the hell has nominated me for a community award? And like I said, I thought these awards were just for like societies, but turns out they're also for like other things, such as the community award. That award is basically for anyone who has made like a good positive impact on the community, carried through like the ethos that the NTUSU have, so like being inclusive and being supportive and forward thinking and all that stuff. And like, oh my god. Oh my god, like imagine if I win this. This is insane. Like it's honestly mental enough that I've been nominated, let alone like if I actually win. I've literally just been fangirling to Dan on the phone for a second, like just before I like filmed this, because I'm like, oh my god, I've just been shortlisted for a NTUSU award. Like, what is life? It's just insane. Like, I'm literally just one student of many. Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably like thousands upon thousands of students that go to NTU, and the fact that like someone has nominated me for this award because they think I've made such a good positive impact on the community, I'm like shook. I mean, I'm guessing it's because of the fact that I have this YouTube channel and because of all the takeovers that I've done as a student ambassador, and because I'm also a student mental health champion, that like I hope that I have kind of made like a positive impact on the community. It's just, it blows my mind, because I started off this channel to document my journey, and little did I know that I was going to go on and do like all these amazing things and help other students. Like, oh my god. And now I'm getting shortlisted for an award. Like, wow, like imagine if I win. That's going to be so cool to think that like I'm leaving university. Like, even after such a tough year as well, the fact that I'm leaving university with a student union award, I feel like I probably won't win, because I bet there's going to be like so many other amazing nominees. But we've got to stay positive. So yeah, but I just thought to like let you know, because like, what? Like, even though like I know I've done quite a bit, I still see myself as this little normal student that goes to NTU, and the fact that I've been like shortlisted for a community award is just amazing. Like, honestly, it's made my day. If any of you who are watching this right now and you guys did nominate me, can I just say I am so thankful. Like, I don't think you'll ever realise how thankful I am that you actually sat there and thought to nominate me. This is definitely not expected, and I need to actually go film the acceptance speech in a bit, but I have no idea what to say.
After that, I decided to crack on with planning a 3,000 word essay for my sexual and violent crimes module, where I have to discuss rape cultures. Not the cheeriest topic, I must admit, but I'm really looking forward to debating this culture. After that, I finished the evening with some leftover Chinese.
I've been winning like I found the perfect cheat code. Social distance, shawty, don't get close to people. Had a lot of problems, but I couldn't keep them.
So I started the morning by editing my self-care day in a life vlog before making myself jacket potatoes for lunch and sitting down to watch The Circle. In this episode they were about to announce the newest blocking, and as you can tell from my reaction, I was not expecting who won. After lunch I decided to take a break from uni work to prepare the last few remaining gifts I needed to give Dan for his birthday, as some hadn't arrived yet, and as you can see I suck at blowing up balloons, no pun intended.
Oh, I'm doing it! Oh my god, look!
Can we take a moment to appreciate my technique here?
Is that enough? No.
However, it wasn't just blowing the balloons I sucked at. I also realised quickly I was unable to tie them together, leading to several minutes of pure struggle.
Hey guys, so I quickly just want to show you guys something that is kind of low-key terrifying, but it's something that I'm having to deal with until Dan's birthday. Basically for Dan's birthday, my mum bought him a celebrity cutout of Ian Somerhalder, as Dan loves Damon from the Vampire Diaries. Tell me this is not terrifying, okay? Like, I love Damon, but I can't deal with his smirk. Like, honestly, I keep accidentally walking past the room that we've got the cutout in, and it literally keeps freaking the shit out of me because I keep thinking it's a real person. His smirk's so intense. Like, I'm sorry Ian, but like it gives me the creeps. And I just know when Dan sees this, he's gonna literally find this hilarious. I don't think he's expecting this at all, especially from my mom, but you know.
Even though it decided to randomly snow in the UK suddenly, my mum and I decided to brave a trip out to Curry's to collect a few things.
Please ignore my skin, but basically I'm currently sat in the car park for Curry's because my mum needs to go pick up some presents that we've ordered for Dan's birthday. And right now I basically just want to show you guys something. So just before we left the house, I decided to try and make my hair a bit curlier, and then it didn't really work, so I tried to like brush it out. I think I just made the whole thing worse. I don't know if you can see that, but I look like a lion.
After queuing some actual bangers, may I say, my mum and I decided to pick up a KFC for dinner.
Can I have a holder for your question?
Yes, please.
The Malteser one's that one.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
I think so.
You might want to try.
Thank you. Morning everyone, it's currently 10 AM. Plan is, as usual, I'm going to go crack on with some uni work because I feel like that's all I'm doing at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm not on one of those like practical courses, so I can't really take you into like uni. And speaking of actually in-person teaching, I got notified last night before I went to bed that the government have finally decided to let students go back for in-person teaching, but not until the 17th of May. If you guys are well versed in my schedule, you'll know that I am hoping to finish uni like with all my assessments on the 13th of May. This doesn't really help me at all. Like, I have no words. I think I've been quite vocal on this channel about it before, but like I generally just feel as though I've had like no university experience over the last 3 years. Like, even though first year was like relatively normal, I had so much go on. And then the last 2 years has just been completely like floored by this pandemic. I was really gunning for the fact that we'd be able to go back to in-person teaching before I graduate, but like as you guys can see now, it's probably not going to happen. I just don't get it, because like even for like a first year student, like there's not going to be any teaching. Like I feel like the 17th of May is such like a late date in like the term. Like that is pretty much a time when like every student, regardless of whether you're like a first year or a third year or whatever, like teaching kind of ends by that point. Like I'm pretty sure in first year I finished lectures in early April, just before Easter, so the government can't really say like, oh, 17th of May is when students are going back for teaching, because it's like teaching, like there's no teaching going to be going on. By May, most courses are doing revision classes. I just feel like it's so stupid, but then I also do see the logic, because I think they obviously do need to open up the unis like slowly, and I guess like by delaying in-person teaching to a date where there's literally no teaching going on, that'll mean there'll be like less students on campus and whatever. But I just find it nuts. They've opened places like zoos earlier than they've opened like educational settings like uni. Like I feel like it's more important for students, especially considering like we have paid £9 for like pretty much PowerPoint slides, and they haven't even given us like refunds or anything for like this whole year. I'm currently having to pay for a house that I've not lived in. Last time I was in my student flat was like early December. You'd think like if they're gonna push the date for in-person teaching back so much to the 17th of May, they'd at least give us discounts. But yeah, I guess it's just a business to the government. But not to make this video into like a full-on rant, but yeah, that's basically just how I feel when I saw that news. I just was not happy with it at all, really.
After that mini vent to you guys, I decided to crack on with some more progress on my 3,000 word essay about rape cultures.
It's 4 o'clock now, and I thought to do a little stop here. Even though I don't really feel like I've made any progress, I feel like I'm having one of those days again where like, I feel like it's just so hard to pull like what I need out of me, like to complete work. Like I feel like I'm stuck in a rut almost, and I don't know if that's because of the fact that it's like Groundhog Day and because I'm staring at the same similar kind of pieces of work every single day, sat at this desk, not having really anything else, you know, in my life to look forward to, that like I don't know, like it's just not coming to me. Like for all of the pieces of work that I need to do today, I basically need to like critically analyse some studies and stuff, and like just, yeah, do critical analysis, and it's just not, like, it's just not going to plan. Like I for some reason just can't seem to critically analyse it, and I don't know if that's just because like, I'm just sick to death of my degree now. Like almost, I think maybe it is because it's just getting so repetitive that I just kind of just don't want to stare at it anymore. Like I really in some respects wish I was doing a practical course, because at least then I'd have like a break in like everything, and in some respects like I kind of miss having like lectures and things, because at least you're like learning something new, whereas now it's just like crunch time where I just need to spend the days like just writing out essays and planning podcasts and stuff, and I'm just so done with it, like mentally. Like I almost just don't want to critically analyse anymore. I kind of want to go have a break, because I'm there thinking, well, evidently nothing's working, you're not, you know, being productive just staring at a screen. But then I feel like if I go and have a break, I'll feel worse about myself because I won't feel like worthy of that break. Maybe I just beat myself up too much, but yeah.
After feeling really down and lethargic on Wednesday, I started Thursday off in a better and happier mindset and set out to be more productive. I spent the morning filling out some research forms for my dissertation project, and also replied to some emails for some very exciting collaborations coming your way soon. After that, I decided to film my acceptance speech that the Student Union wanted for the Community Award I'd been shortlisted for that I mentioned at the start of the video.
Hey guys, just checking in. It's currently 3:30, so Dan is on the way very soon because I am about to go and spend the afternoon with him in a beer garden, because I think I really need it after this week, well, after this year to be fair. Even though I'm feeling like really lethargic, I think I do just need to go sit out and just chill and do something that's just not like work related. I'm not staring at a screen sort of thing, and I think the fresh air would really help me. And it's been nice to like basically put some effort in today by doing my makeup and just like washing my hair and like putting something on other than like joggers and stuff, you know, looking after myself a little bit more today. Basically, the reason why I wanted to check in now is because, like I said, he is like 30 minutes away and I can't find my purse for the beer garden, which is going to prove problematic if I do want to buy alcohol, which I do. I feel like one of those like 17-year-olds who like is desperate to not get ID'd, and it's just literally so frustrating because I'm like nearly 21 and legally I'm allowed to drink, but I can't find my ID anywhere, and I just know they're gonna ID me. I've checked the entire house and I can't find my purse, which is really alarming. Not gonna lie, like I've not left the house in ages, so I don't think I've like left it anywhere outside the house. It literally must be in my room somewhere, but I'm just gonna have to keep looking, fingers crossed, and I guess I'll update you on whether I've managed to secure alcohol.
Update, guess who managed to find her purse for the beer garden? Woo!
Welcome back to the vlog. No time no see, or long time no see.
No time, long see.
Words.
Words, yeah. You know we're here. Chilling.
Do you want to show off your latest sweatshirt?
This is my favourite thing in the world. Now, I don't know about what, you know, Gucci
Gucci ain't got nothing on this.
Nothing on this. This is like the best birthday present I got. Like,
Excuse me, what about the PS5?
nothing.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I've just come off the phone with a study support advisor, and I went into it feeling really confident and being like, I've written a piece of work for once. I've managed to actually get something done in the pandemic. With all the stuff that's happening around me, I've actually managed to get some work done, and I actually feel quite good about it. And she just basically said that, like, she thinks I need to tweak it quite a lot. And she basically, like, she was saying that she thinks I write really nicely, which is actually really nice to say, but she thinks I've kind of rushed it because of the deadlines I have, and that she thinks with my potential that I could write, like, I could produce something better if I actually took the time. And we've just been discussing the options that, like, I've basically been telling her about all this kind of crap that's been happening in my life over the last few weeks, and saying that, like, I really want to graduate this year, but I have deadlines honestly coming out of my ears, like, and I basically told her that, like, I have extensions but they're not enough if I want to graduate. And she was like, I think you should probably reconsider about, like, graduating, like, this year, like, maybe to think about actually, like, taking more time out to write these pieces of work so I can achieve my potential. But that would mean that I basically graduate in December instead, and I don't graduate with my cohort. And it's such a hard thing to do because I feel like in my heart I know I need this time, like, I need extra time, like, I can't do this, you know. I am all about that studious life and to try and get things done, but I'm like to think I'm quite good at, like, banging out essays and whatever. But like she said, like, I think in some respects I am starting to rush, and I'm going, oh, this is good enough to send off, and just because I really want to graduate. And I also want a summer graduation, and it's hard though because I have been considering it because of the fact that my uni hasn't said anything about graduation this year because of COVID, and the chances of it being in person is very, very, very low. And I think that upsets me too because I've got so much on my plate and I've had so much to do when it comes to assessments, and, you know, you want something to look forward to, you want that light at the tunnel, and I don't really feel like it's there. And I basically now sort of have to make, over the next few weeks, that difficult decision about whether, like, I do take that extra time out, you know, which will help me because it will definitely take a lot off my plate. But then I obviously then don't get to graduate with everyone else, and I have to graduate in December, which isn't, to be fair, the worst thing in the world because I'm not planning to do a master's in September, and I was planning to kind of take a few months off, you know, to kind of rest and readjust after this horrific year. I don't know what to do because I think the thought of it, like, I've come so far and I didn't envision myself not graduating on time. And I think what upsets me more is the fact that a lot of these things that have happened to me, like, they were out of my control. Like, I literally can't do anything about them. I just want to graduate. I just want to get this work done. Like, I'm so close, and I don't know how to feel about the whole thing. Morning, guys. It's currently 9:30 because I may or may not have slept through all of my alarms. So I guess today is going to plan.
So I spent the rest of the morning doing uni notes before deciding to sit down with some lunch to catch up on Gogglebox. But before I could watch it, I realised I had left the remote on the other side of the sofa, which I couldn't get to, as meanwhile Max had decided to sit on me and was not moving anytime soon. After that, my mum and I decided to watch Prince Philip's funeral, which I thought was really well put together. After that, I spent the rest of the afternoon recording some voiceovers for last week's video before sitting down with some pizza and watching an old season of Drag Race. I also had a cream egg McFlurry, which was honestly peng.
Hey guys, so today's been a bust. It's currently 6 PM. Yeah, I'm starting today's like part of the vlog here because I have literally like done nothing today, and I feel like there's like been nothing really to vlog, even though I have kind of been beating myself up a little bit today about not getting like any work done. I keep telling myself to not be so hard on myself because it is a Sunday, it's still Easter holidays, and for the last few weeks I have been feeling like really lethargic. I don't know if it's really been coming across on camera because I have been trying to stay like positive and like productive, you know, just to make sure that like the vlog isn't boring, but like there has definitely been moments behind the scenes where like I felt really lethargic, and today's been one of those days. As you guys have seen, like I'm starting to have now conversations with myself about whether I'm even going to graduate on time, and it has been very upsetting to even think about. But another thing that I wanted to show you guys before I end this week's vlog is something that's really exciting and sweet, and like after quite a few challenging days behind the scenes, it has actually like really quite made my week. So basically what I want to show you guys is that today I got this parcel. Basically, to give some context, a lovely subscriber called Lara has sent this parcel, and we've been basically messaging each other on Instagram for the last few weeks now, and I found that we have a common love for not only mac and cheese but also Vampire Diaries and other things, and I think she's ace. Shout out to you, Lara. This is honestly one of the many positive things that have come out of my channel, that I've been able to meet like and chat to so many lovely people across the internet. But basically Lara DM'd me a week ago saying that she was kindly going to send me some mac and cheese because she knows that obviously I love mac and cheese, and she wanted me to try it, and I am honestly, I can't wait. Like, I love mac and cheese. This is the section where I am going to censor out my address because I don't want any stalkers. I thought to open it on camera. I'm sure you guys are also really excited to see what's inside, even though obviously you know it's mac and cheese, but like I'm so excited. So I'm gonna cut it open now. Would you look at that? Mac and cheese. I don't think I've actually tried this type. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lara said this was a Canadian brand, and I think I have seen it before, but I've never tried it. I normally get like the ready meal stuff. I love Canadian food. Like, I have family in Canada, and I've actually been to Canada like twice now, and every single time I go, like, I am honestly obsessed. Like, if any of you guys have ever been to Canada, you'll understand how peng the food is over there and how nice the people are as well. Like, I literally want to move to Canada one day, and it's just awesome to know that this mac and cheese comes from Canada. I'm really excited to try this, and I just want to show you guys. Again, thank you so much, Lara, for sending this to me. Like, I don't think you realise how much that made my day. As I've mentioned before, you never really know what's going on in people's lives. I've had it really tough over the last few weeks, you know, and feeling lethargic has really not helped. Like, I've really struggled to get up some days, and just having a DM saying that I'm going to be sent mac and cheese from Canada, like, it's just, it really does make my day. And like I said, thank you so much, Lara. Like, wow, you know. Since it is 6 o'clock, I don't really know like what else I'm planning to do today. Like, I feel like today has really just come and gone, really, and I'm hoping tomorrow when I wake up I will feel a lot more productive. I don't really think the rest of my evening's going to be that interesting. It's probably just going to be watching Vampire Diaries with my mom. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave the vlog here, but thank you so much for watching this week in the life. I really hope you did enjoy it. I'm sorry again if you are expecting me to be back in university halls, you know, showing you the library and stuff, but I'm planning in the next few weeks to actually head back to Nottingham, so hopefully by the time you guys see this vlog I will actually be back in Nottingham and I will be shooting all that exciting content, because I really can't wait to get back there. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, it really means the world, and comment down below if you've got any exams coming up or assessments and how they're going. I'd love to know. Other than that, I've been Gaia. This has been another weekly vlog. I'm gonna go enjoy this mac and cheese. Thank you again, Lara, and bye guys.